War is heck. That's right.
On sacrifices countless, will a new shrine be built by the hands of the gods?
Um, Thank you guys so much for watching and having me. Remember to donate. This marathon's for a really good cause. And yeah, have fun with the rest of the marathon. And thank you guys for having me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yo, hello everybody. Welcome to really everyone is able. You saw me like less than 24 hours ago. Isn't that really cool? This time we're going from one anime titty game to another anime titty game. So we're going from Nier Automata to Onecchanbara Origins. I am Tsugoii. I also play this game. With me I have our wonderful last runner, Cathelios.
Yeah, I'm back. Can't get rid of me that quickly, it seems. I am learning the New Game Plus run of this game, so I'm excited to see the New Game run done by the lovely Tsugoii.
Yeah, so with that, this is a wonderful hack and slash. We're going to be doing cutscene new game percent. So go ahead and kick this off. And 3, 2, 1, go.
私の名前はアヤ。私は父から教わった剣術で日本中にあふれる資料どもを
So this is basically a modern remake of the first two Onecchanbara games. I think they were dubbed Bikini Squad Samurai back in the day.
Yeah, they were actually called Zombie Hunters and Zombie Hunters 2, I believe, in Europe. And then I think that the games after that ended up being called like Bikini Samurai Squad or something like that. But if you played on the PS2, and you were in Europe, it's probably best known as Zombie Hunters.
It's a trip. It's a game. I can promise that.
It is definitely that.
Yeah, the intention is for it to be a hack and slash, but thankfully, at least for mob combat, it's not so much a hack and slash. It kind of goes between mob fighting, which is really easy, and then boss fights is kind of the core of the game. But most importantly, it really just comes down to the outfits. So yeah, we have our two titular characters, Saki and Aya, who are sisters. We start off the game as Aya, who, I don't know, wears cowboy hats.
Yeah, she's wearing a really appropriate outfit for the era, which is she is the bikini samurai warrior.
This is definitely, if I was going to visit my mother's grave, I think this is definitely the outfit I would go in.
I love the feather boa too. Like the belts with like that hold up nothing. Where does this fall in the Drakengard timeline? I think it's like right before the events of Nier Replicant.
Sounds good to me. These are all actually just the replicants that have gone wild.
Yeah, don't worry about it too much. This is Legion. That's why they bleed white.
Yeah, and that's kind of a fun thing too, is to get around. Well, I don't know I mean, I'm sure the actual reason is because titty, but to get around what I think is Chinese censorship laws, they have the option to turn blood white, which, you know, definitely looks like blood.
Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, if you happen to play the original Zombie Hunter, you will notice that this game is a lot different. There's not just one song playing on loop the entire time. There's an actual story with cutscenes. It's actually colorful. Aya has actual animations this time. So yeah, it's actually a really fun game. As much as it's like fun to laugh at for it being like bikini samurais, it is an incredibly fun time and a fun run to learn.
It is really fun because it's pretty high octane all the way through, and it is really interesting just like learning how to master mob combat versus boss combat, because it's very different, with mob combat being a lot more about chaining finishers, and boss fights being more about managing enemy stun.
So the other fun fact about this game is that it has an English dub, which I
It,
noticed you're not using.
it does?
It
I've-
does. It does have an English dub.
According to some people, it's good.
It's good, but the animations are not synced up at all. So you just have entire sections where like the characters are still moving and talking, just like way after the voice lines are done. And it's a very good way to experience the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, some people definitely enjoy it. Thankfully, nobody has timed the difference between English and Japanese voices, so I don't feel the need to play on English, like with Nier.
This game wasn't made with 1,500 yen. Well, I don't know about that.
I will say, like, out of it, it has probably the art style that will last the longest. The earlier games, I will say, have not aged that well. Come on, jump up. You can do it.
Yep. If you're actually interested in the history of this series, I believe a retrospective actually just went out on YouTube recently. That's an interesting watch that actually goes through like all the games and where they come from and how it kind of became its own thing. As I believe the original series it's a part of, which was the Simple Game series, no longer exists, but Onecchanbara still does, so... It's truly powerful how long-lasting the Big Sword Sister is.
It's probably lasted a lot longer than people who played the game. So if you... Basically, the way Mom Combat goes is I'm trying to change as many of these finishers as possible, because it is possible to damage an enemy but not completely kill them, which will let you start another combo finisher, which is basically every time you hear the bass boosted audio, just like Dragon Guard, just you know how it's linked. That's like a finisher starting, basically.
Yep. So Aya's finisher is she basically slices through all the enemies in a straight line, doing a huge circle of damage. The other playable characters have different finishers. I believe Aya's is the fastest, but I could be wrong on that.
I haven't played it, but Saki's is very slow.
Yeah. Yeah, the appeal of the series is the nuanced characterization and the study of what family truly is.
True.
We're coming up on our first boss fight.
Oh, that's not right. Anyway, when we level up, obviously we put everything into attack, because, yep.
Yeah, so since this is a new game, you start out at level 1, obviously. Every time you level up, which is going to be a lot in the playthrough, you have to assign your stats. It's a speedrun, so we want to put everything in attack.
Just don't get hit, forehead.
Yeah, just don't die.
So we haven't seen it yet, but there is a perfect evade system as well as like a block system. There's also this wonderful cool bar, which is basically if you land an attack in the cool bar, every time you do that, it will speed up your next attack. That's kind of what makes this speedrun actually difficult.
Yeah, basically if you miss a cool combo, you have to finish out your combo or cancel it before you can try getting a cool combo again.
So anyway, our character did something.
We're angry now.
Angry, yeah, that's a word. And we turn into a Garu, because, you know, appeal.
But yeah, the cool combo system is actually like the meat and potatoes of... Basically, I'm pretty sure every Onecchanbara, except for like the very first one. Basically, you can have the cool bar up, or you can have it off and just memorize the timing of each combo. Basically, you are told by the color of the sword slashes and the fact that your controller vibrates unless you turn it off, if you are achieving the rhythm.
It's, yeah, there's some games in the series that don't even let you see what the combo is out, like when you're playing the actual game. I'm just trying to learn Z2, and it's just like, nope, you can go into training mode and time things out, but in the actual game, good luck, which is quite unfortunate. Where's our big bad at? I thought I heard him. I guess not.
This game can be really hard while you're like learning it, but once you master the cool combo system and how to block and dodge, this game becomes like a real treat to play, and there's like actually quite a bit of challenge both in the run as well as in the extra content, which is like an endless tower. Or an endless survival tower. You can also just smash if you're me, and not very good at timing combos, but it feels really good when you get the cool combo off.
Okay, cool. It's pretty rude, bro.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Alright, that's our first boss down.
Yep, this boss fight is pretty scripted. Once you get him down to a certain point, you go berserk. Otherwise, during the game, you go berserk after you kill a certain number of enemies and get covered in enough bloodstains. You can slow that down with the goddess statues, which we're gonna see pretty soon. I don't really know if there's a reason to do that in the speedrun, though.
Not really.
はいはい。レイ、ありがとう。
Yeah, so we'll figure it out later, but there is a level past Berserk, which is called Ecstasy, which, you know, it's a name.
As you do. Yeah, so Aya's part of the Baneful Bloodline, which is like kind of a superhuman, demon-y type of bloodline, which is why she can go berserk when she kills enough people and gets covered in blood.
I'm
trying to remember what the actual story is right now. She's like chasing down her sister.
Yeah, her sister is like... So, her sister Saki is evil. She's like, hey, come die for mom. Because Saki's mom... They're half-sisters. Basically, Saki's mom is dead now. They don't really clarify what until later. And supposedly Aya's mom died like right after she was born. But Saki lived with her mom, and Aya lived and trained with her dad. So basically, Saki has never really known her father, which is the parent they shared.
The only real big important thing to keep in mind with all the mob combat is if you see the picture of the sword, it'll have blood build up as well. And for all the blood you have built up, you'll deal less damage. So it's really important to clean your sword off every now and then.
You have to reload your sword as you do in these styles of games. Later on, you get another weapon that you can swap between, so you don't have to necessarily clean your sword as much, and swapping weapons doesn't break your combos. So that's a pretty cool mechanic in this game.
Okay, over here.
Thought this was ketchup. Yeah, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's also a mysterious person named Lei who's talking to us right now. Don't worry about her. She's just our, like, eyes in the sky. Like, she's our informant. She's kind of like, you should just kill your sister because she's being a brat. And Aya's pretty much like, yeah, I'll do that. So these guys are police officers, they can shoot at you, and they're also really annoying because they're also kind of tanky at the start of the game.
Yeah,
Like-
unfortunately, like the stagger system still works the same as them, so it shouldn't be too hard, but I don't know what happened right there. Hell
Good
yeah.
news is, every time you dodge, your ecstasy bar fills up a little bit more, and then you get like a super stun, which as you're playing casually really helps out. And during boss fights, you see it used more.
Yeah, we get a special attack that will... I don't know if it if like insta stuns or if it just built a lot of stun, but it's not super used for mob fights, but for boss fights it's super useful to be able to force stun when we want it.
Yeah. I think it just like knocks the stun level up. It doesn't 100% guarantee it until like a certain point.
Alright, these are mudmen, they suck. We have to block. Because we have to land a combo finisher on them, and the only way to land a combo finisher is to stun them or to kill them with another finisher.
Yeah, so you just have to sit there and wait politely. It's very rude. Because sometimes they'll just like sit there. It's like, alright, dude. And like when they're like right out of range there, you just kind of gotta wait for them to do their thing. Slow wind up.
Alright. Wow, that was a lot of finishers.
Yeah, that was very clean.
Jesus.
You can kill them in your berserk form. They're just kind of tanky, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's way... they still mostly follow the same rules as mobs, which is just kill them in the combo finisher.
They're just annoying. They're annoying enemies.
Yeah, it's just if they're by themselves, they really suck. Alright.
Yeah, just stun them and do the combo finisher every time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you can't see them just vibing there. You gotta just... There we go. The good news is if you do the parry on one and it's right next to another enemy, it'll also stun them, which is nice. Some of the character finishers are like incredibly slow to the point where you actually have to like re-stun them because the animation takes them on forever.
Thankfully, we will get access to a second character, and we can character swap, which is pretty cool, because you can just cancel animations, basically. You can switch to one character, like, have them do whatever you want, and switch the other one to do what you want to as well. It's pretty cool.
We have a while to go before we get to that point, though,
Yeah. It's probably the big reason why New Game Plus is fastest. It's just the access to two characters immediately.
Yeah. So New Game Plus, for this game, you can just come in with like fully beefed out characters, all your stats maxed out, your cool costumes that you bought as DLC, which is like really the only real reason to play New Game Plus, honestly.
True.
You can use like DLC character. Also, this girl exists.
It's our first real, like, boss fight. Yeah.
あんたもしかしてあやラッキーちょうどよかったあんたを殺すよう命令されてるんだよねちゃっちゃっとぶっ殺して姉貴をびっくりさせてやろうっと
At least she doesn't wear Crocs like Crime does.
Yeah. She like has some really cool attack animations though. They're very neat. I do not remember her name off the top of my head, unfortunately. She is the little sister zombie. If you played the other Onecchanbara games, you will recognize her because she will be there. She was actually in the very first Onecchanbara, Zombie Hunters, but they didn't really have a personality or a character or anything. They just kind of showed up, as with most things in that game.
I'm getting
So
owned.
this is like her first actual appearance as like a real actual character. Anyway, yeah, she summons Mudmen and everything, which makes the new game run really annoying because you have to deal with all of that. You can't really kill her before she goes into like her little animation lock involved phase, which is unfortunate.
I just hate her too. Their attacks are like, she can cancel out of what attack she's gonna do, so it just destroys your timing for trying to build stun.
Do her little thing, her little dance where she's immune to damage.
Come on, hit me. Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, she's done that to me on my files too. It's very weird. Where she'll just like breeze past you.
Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, and now she's dead. And by that I mean she runs away.
Yeah, she's still alive.
But she loves her sister, and that's very important.
そうなんだ。まとめて片付けるチャンスだね。はや、もしかしてさっきのわざと逃がした？
He is technically dead already, yes. You have a good point. That's a good point, yeah.
You have to double kill her, you know.
Yeah, she's not double dead yet. Also, I would like to just bring attention to Aya's great phone case.
It is pretty cool.
Fantastic.
So I have the monies, I do. Cool.
So in this game, you can also wear accessories. They do the pretty obvious things, such as increasing your strength, hit HP, the like rate that your bar increases, your bloodstain bar increases, and all that good stuff. There's some that like increase your attack but cause your weapon to degrade faster and all that. Since this is a speed run, we want to go fast, so we're just gonna beef up all that damage as much as we possibly can.
Yeah, so we buy those for right now, and then later on there's consumables that do the same thing. So we'll get those. But for like the items you can buy are locked behind achievements basically. So right now I don't think I have the I don't have the money regardless, but I don't think I have the achievement that will let me get the item. Oh.
Berserk again.
That was right when I was trying to clean my sword too. Or reload, I mean.
Feels bad.
All
Yeah,
right.
so the Berserk just cancels like everything you're doing. Which is kind of annoying at times, especially if it's like here.
This is the hardest part of the game.
It really is. I think that this is like the part I had to retry the most when I was playing through casually.
ここから3階に上がれそうね
It's like suddenly platforming and it like never comes back either. It's so weird. Like this game is like her jump is floaty. You haven't played this game before.
I get that third one. Nice.
さっきの女の子の死に私を狙ってこ
Oops,
こに
accidentally killed.
治療を操ってるやつでもいるのかしら
Come on. If I accidentally jump, it's because I'm bad. I'm trying to hit the combo finisher, but you know, having combo finishers on X and A is really, really good.
Yeah, that happens to me too. It's okay. Sometimes it's just like, well, I guess I didn't want to finish my combo anyway. It's fine.
Alright.
I trust the game when it tells me I need to jump. It's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So we missed one somewhere. So now the question is, where is somewhere?
Did you walk into all the rooms?
Let's checking. There you are.
Oh, hey, buddy. Kind of extra to go berserk mode just for that one zombie, Dang. Yeah, the AI in this game is not very smart, like the mob AI. In fact, it's incredibly detrimental because sometimes it'll just like go far, far away from you and just kind of walk against a wall.
I'll go hide in a corner like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, when I was trying to do the endless survival tower to unlock the third character, like, I would just have times where I'm like getting like great combos and then like I just lose my berserk form because there's just one just minding its own business 10 miles away.
Alright, so this is the hardest fight in the game. It has a phase skip. But because we're a new game, it's really hard. So, we'll see.
I believe.
I don't, so that makes one of us.
エヴァ様に褒められるの分かったからし
Yeah, so anyway, the fight is scripted to end when the little sister dies, but the fight is also scripted so that when the little sister is below half HP, she'll run away. So if we can stun the little sister and then kill her in one combo, we will just instantly end the fight. So we'll see what happens. Come on, fight me.
You ain't feeling it.
まあそんなことだろうと思ってたけどそれにしても
Okay. I don't know how that wasn't dodge, but sure.
Bullying.
Alright, there we go.
何よこそこそさっきもこうだったんだよこいつ一人嘘ついちゃってエヴァ様
Oh, that was just enough HP? Really? Okay, whatever.
Oh,
That was really early.
何も喋んないで
Well, that was interesting.
yeah, I'm surprised it.
切り刻む父さんに教わった
You skip this phase change or the.
I don't think so. Because now they should both run away, and it's like a just sit around and do nothing.
Yeah.
あんただけでも
But yeah, just pretend I did on the little sister. Oh wait, actually we did. We
Yeah, I
skipped
was
the
gonna
phase.
say
Okay, cool.
it skips the beam part. The part where you just have to stand there and dodge the entire time.
Yeah, which is the important part we're gonna skip anyway.
Honestly, compared to her younger sister, the older sister is kind of a pushover as far as like dodging and parrying goes.
ここまで
Alright, so we did that fight. We did in fact get a face hip. I don't know how, but I'll take it.
I think it's because you managed to stun block the older sister before she could jump away.
Yeah, apparently you can do it with either sister. Today I learned. This game is not very routed out or very labbed out for New Game. I really liked New Game Plus because obviously you get to pick your outfit, which is the most important part.
Also, you get to save your save file without having to like go through hoops. But yeah, mostly the outfits, honestly. There's some really good outfits in this game.
So anyway, we got some more touching family stuff, and then we fucking murdered her, so that's good.
Yeah.
お疲れ、あや。それ回収するから、そのままにしておいて。
Yeah, so the sisters were also part of the Baneful bloodline. They kind of just like brush over that.
そんな感じ。
Their entire story is like their character info thing in like the gallery, but basically the Baneful bloodline is like forced to kill, like two siblings are forced to kill each other, and then whoever survives gets all the power. So they were forced to fight. Older sister ended up killing her younger sister, felt really, really bad about it, and then they both died. So the younger sister came back to life not knowing how she died, but the older sister knew the entire time, so... Honestly, it's best not to think, like, too much about the world and logic in this game.
Oh my goodness. Stun, please. Thank you.
Yeah, new enemy type. Policeman with shield. You can only hit them from the back.
Pretty obnoxious, but not the worst type. The worst is yet to come.
Yeah, they are absolutely not the worst type of enemy.
So now we get red enemies. They take more damage and are harder to stagger.
もしかしてあや。
There we go.
さっきの姉貴に感化されちゃった。
So I'm just gonna kind of ignore them and land finishers on them because they still die to finisher. So you know, good
Yeah, the
stuff.
game is like, make sure you kill these guys first. Don't do that. If you're speedrunning, you just kill them with everybody else. In fact, don't kill them first. The opposite of what you want to do.
That's a pretty good fight. And my game crashed. Cool.
There it goes. So that's another beautiful quirk of Onecchanbara, is that sometimes the game just crashes.
That's the first time it's actually ever crashed on me, so that's fun.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, my game crashes all the time when I'm trying to run New Game Plus. Like, that's the reason I haven't, like, streamed it or anything yet, is because it crashes so much. But it's okay. Onecchanbara has an autosave feature, so once the game's back up, you should just be able to load back into it.
Yep. That should be fine.
Yeah.
さっきのや
We get an F for Aya, who didn't complete her journey and tried to kill / I don't know, save her sister or whatever she... I don't really actually know what her plan is at this point in the game. I think that she's undecided.
Obnoxious. I don't know. Alright, we already saw this.
Yeah, they're very calcium-rich
さっきの
zombies.
姉貴に感化されちゃったんだ。だよね。よかった。
余計なのが出てきたけど、あのエレベーター使えそうね。
Alright, let's not crash here again, please. Thank you.
Believe. You were just going too fast. The game didn't know what to do with itself.
Apparently. Alright, my screen is black, but I hear audio. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good.
どうターゲットは
That was a very, very, very long black
地
screen.
下に来ちゃったみたい。
アヤの機械音痴っぷりがすごいわ。
ちゃんと押したはずなんだけど。あ、女の死体。
死体ナースじゃないの？
いや、黒い服を着た白い髪の。
It should show you PlayStation button prompts if you use a PS4 controller.
何のヘマ
You
し
can
たんだろ
also
うね
get this game on PS4.
その
I
様子
am using a PS4 controller.
声み
I
たい
don't know
な
Oh,
why.
is it actually showing
レイは女の死
Yeah.
体にでも
Xbox?
興味
Never
があ
mind,
る
I
の。
lied. Don't listen to
超
me.
ある
I use an Xbox controller on PC nowadays.
この斬撃。いや、まさか誰かがこの先にいるの。あれは父さん。
Yeah, so this is our dad.
椿。
父さん。一体どうして。
椿。どこに行ったんだい？そうだ。
Our father, aka
あの今
Kotomine Kirie. Kiria, excuse me.
母さん。
But yeah. This is a really cool fight, and by that I mean our dad's gonna talk at us for like 45 seconds, and there's nothing we can do, so we're just gonna listen to a monologue.
俺の妻を殺したのは。やっとだ。これで椿の仇よ。
一体何が。
Their dad doesn't recognize us
よくも
like at all.
椿を無残に殺してくれたな。
It's perfectly normal, you know.
ものか。
He's gonna avenge his wife by killing us.
殺す。
父さん。
エヴァ。エヴァ。あの毒婦が。お前だけは絶対に許さない。椿を殺したお前だけは地の果てまで追いかけてやる。
父さん。
Yeah, so we put up a very valiant fight against our dad. And now we're gonna... I don't know, vampire mode or something? I don't know what I'd call this.
She's like demon mode.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
It's devil trigger mode.
血を見せて。もっと。
Anyway, your health drains, but you restore it by doing damage. So honestly, the whole health drain thing doesn't really actually do much, at least in normal, and I'm pretty sure even hard it doesn't really do much for you.
The worst thing is that like you can't get staggered, so if I block and I miss my block, I'm just gonna take a ton of damage.
Yeah. It's just like, well, it's the very literal guess I'll die.
Yeah.
なのか。
So anyway, we kill our dad
ああ、くそ。
for the first time.
なん
My
てこ
copy
と
of
だ。
the stream crashed.
父さん。
Over.
ずっとどこ
Oh,
にいた
because
の
my
か
game
と。
crashed, that's right.
本当にすまない。
父さん。
来るな。またいつ。
Open it back up in a second.
Yeah, no
道
worries.
が暴走するかわからない。
Never had a memory leak with this game, so you know.
Just little Onecchanbara things.
聞いてくれないか。俺はずっと椿を殺した奴を追い続けてきた。そしてついに見つけたんだ。椿を殺したのは同じイミジ族のエヴァという女だった。その女は椿の心臓から力を得てサキを操っている。
さっきよ。
どうやらサキは イミチ族の心臓を使った儀式で椿を生き返らせようとしているらしい。
Indeed.
その心臓を得るため、サキは俺とアヤに刃を向けるつもりだ。
なるほどね。
アヤ、お前がサキを、妹を止めてくれないか。
私がさっきを、私を殺そうとしてるやつを殺さずに止めろって言うの？
今まで黙っていたことを許してほしい。実はお前とサキは血のつながった姉妹なんだ。
なんで今さらそんなこと。
Yeah, well, thanks for the good luck, Alice.
戦う術を身につけさせて試合をし、生き残った方を後継ぎにす
But
る
yeah,
習わし
Aya
がある。
is was like totally down to kill her half sister, but like
二人を守る
now
た
that
め
she
に
knows that they're like full siblings, she's like suddenly like actually maybe murder's bad. Like totally down for half sibling murder.
人は死んだら生き返らない。死者が生き返れば人を食らう化け物にな
Aya
る
does in
だ
fact
け
have
だ。
a sister. We'll meet her later.
Is the Onecchan.
椿のそんな姿を見た
Oh
く
yeah,
ない。
Onecchanbara. What does it translate to? It's get like sword sister style, sister sword
It's
style.
big sister sword fighter is the pun that they went with.
約束もできない。
It's very good. I'm pretty sure they thought up the name and then made the
私
game.
がさっきのと
I
ころ
wouldn't
に
be
向かう。
surprised.
父さんはやらなきゃいけないことがあるんでしょ。
すまない。
父さん。
早く行け、アヤ。いつもお前たちのことを思っている。
So how to put it? Our dad gets like the baneful blood within him like takes over or something along those lines.
Yeah, I guess it like only happens to men that they become like super feral or something. I don't they don't really go into it.
All right, your Discord stream should be back.
Right, thank you.
お前にこれを、
Now we have more swords
お前なら
Yeah.
使いこなせ
to
るは
not
ず
kill
だ。
our sister with.
父さん。
So the two swords are
父さんが持ってたミト。使いこなしてみせ。
usually better for
ショップを確認してみて。
uh
とっておきの
what's it
新しいアイテ
called?
ム入荷しといたから。
ありがとう。
I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. So maybe this. They're supposed to be better for like AoE and room clearing, but the they're like specials worse. So I think we mostly just use them for the special in like one specific level. Or at least I do.
Yeah, personally playing casually, I prefer her like regular sword. It's just I like the combo a lot better. But the other swords are a bit faster, I believe.
They have faster attack speed, yeah, but I don't know if they do as much damage.
うめき声。
うわなんか出るんじゃない？
出ても資料だろうけど。
アヤのお父さん。
Alright, I forget. Can I buy? I can.
買いすぎちゃったかな。
だいぶ様子がおかしかったけど。妹ち
So
ゃんの
those
こ
are
と
the like attack up gems. So now for boss fights we can have maximum power.
本気で信じてる。
止めてみ
We're gonna become buffed up in E3.
殺しにかかってくるんでしょ。
These are our first doggy enemies. They move really fast and they suck.
Yeah, they are incredibly annoying. Also, nobody likes to kill doggies, even if they're zombie doggies. So, really just like worst enemy type. 0 out of 10.
Oops.
Oh.
always do the wrong way. Alright, and here we get our first fat man enemy. They're fat, and yeah. Because they're fat, they obviously have a bunch of health. However, it's kind of double-edged because you can chain combos off of their corpses. Game? Not like that.
Sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes Aya likes to jump. She's like the opposite of Zero. Zero doesn't jump, Aya jumps all the time.
So like this, we can just have a finisher and just like hit 4 finishers off of them. Nope. Alright, we've entered it in toner mode. Oh my goodness.
なんか変だよ、アヤ。自分のためだけに戦っているんでしょ。殺さないとか。アヤはそんな甘ちゃんじゃないよね。
Come on. Last one.
Is the straggler. Yeah, Leia's getting kind of like annoyed that we are not in like sister killing mode anymore. I think like she really wanted to see like the bloodbath. But also mostly because Saki wants to kill Aya, so I mean it's kind of weird to expect somebody trying to kill you to not, you know, to not try and kill them back.
Yeah, so right here we're like, damn, this is a really weird zombie baby thing, but we'll ignore it for now.
Maybe actually this takes place right before Drakengard 1 in the near timeline to go back to the person who was asking. This is where watchers come from.
True.
Really makes you think.
It's before Cathedral City.
アヤ、
Yeah, exactly.
お父さんはどこに行ったと。それなら引き止めればよかったのに。
Honestly, pretty much all of the mob fights will play out almost exactly the same. There is a lot of enemy variety and enemy pair-up, but you really see that more in the survival tower. Yeah, the world became full of zombies, then big babies, and then dragons. Exactly. Isom gets it.
父親がいるのが当たり前だと思うなよ。ほらほら、油断してるとやられちゃうよ。
I was like, where are the enemies?
Gotta let Leia finish her little speech.
そりゃあね。それより妹ちゃんをやっつけるんでしょ。
やっつけないけど、まあ、はいはい。
Go kill your sister. You're like, I mean, I'll go see her, but
Listen, Leia wants to see, like, blood drawn. She wants to see somebody die. Yeah, this is why Onecchanbara is right after Dawn 1. It's just to continue the near timeline, you know?
man, I really wish I knew my right from my left.
Wouldn't that be amazing? Wish that was me.
Wow, that was a huge combo.
That was beautiful. As you can see, these red dudes are very annoying until you can finish them down. I know words.
You know words, I know directions.
アヤとサキが出会って。
Yeah, that's fine.
This is why we're commentary duo.
道里姉妹が殺し合う。試合が始まるんだね。
See, Leia's just having the time of her life. I'll be honest, Leia's like my second favorite character in this game. She's fantastic.
She's pretty good. Alright, let's de-blood.
And you can't beat the original big sister sword fighter though.
こっちの家族も複雑なの。
It's a shame because like there actually is a good amount of combo diversity in this game. It's just
Yeah, you end up doing the same, like, 2 combos for the speedrun.
妹ちゃんは本気で殺しにかかってくるんだよ。どっちも生き残るって。そんな都合のいい選択肢があるなんて到底。
Yeah, because mob combat really is trivialized. So like, how do I get to a combo finisher the fastest? For the most
Yep.
part?
The boss fights are really the interesting meat of this game, honestly. Once you figure out the quickest stagger combo for the mob fights. Yeah, not a combo showcase. You only need 1 combo in this game.
Things get a lot more complex, thankfully, once we get our second character.
結局戦うことになりそうね。
No level up. Okay.
さっきの地震のせいでめちゃくちゃ。ここを登れば進めそうね。
Yeah,
I
so
thought we were really just gonna leave that baby there.
this fight sucks. This is where we actually use our dual swords, which I need to remember how to change.
It's,
That button. Okay.
yeah. Had to look at my controller because I was like,
だや、体よりも管を破壊してお腹に繋がっている管から地中の養分を得ているらしい。管がなくなればあの
these guys suck, and there's also like a bunch of dogs around it, which makes it even worse.
いやいや、とにかく私ガキとか超苦手なの。あや。
Do not have my higher
And
rank.
it does that, so. You know, fun.
Yeah, so you can, once you unleash your second sword, you can do this, like, mid-air combo swapping. Ugh, if you're at the right height, like I was at the first one, you won't get hit. But yeah, it thankfully trivializes these guys a little bit. R.I.P.
こんなものね。
He's just vibing. Just casual baby murder.
先に会える。
Anyway, we're gonna go find Saki, though.
So that's actually one of Aryosha's children.
Yeah. Just fun fact. Wasn't the Empire, it was Aya.
So this is our sister Saki.
She's not having a great day.
かわいそうなさきちゃん。泣いてるのね。両親がいがみ合い、父が母を手にかける家族。なんて過酷な運命なのかしら。でも大丈夫よ。私と一緒に来て。さきちゃんを一人にしない。さきちゃんはどうしてお父さんがお母さんを殺したと思う？そんなの知らない。お父さんにはね、お母さんとさきちゃん以外に。
Yeah, that's some S plus, costume design, that's for sure.
Yeah, she really just rolled right into a construction store and just rolled right back out.
あなたのお姉ちゃんよ。私にお姉ちゃんが。そうよ。お姉ちゃんの方が大事になったからお母さんとさきちゃんがいらなくなったのよ。ひどいお父さんよね。ひどいお姉ちゃんよね。許せないわよね。
Mothman.
悔しいわよね。
I appreciate that she even has special construction tape that says love on it.
It's pretty cool.
取り戻したいよね。
Like,
じゃあ
The feather boa slash. Not actually sure what that material is. The gloves.
It's obviously the same material as Tubi has for her dress.
Oh yeah, you know. It's all coming together. Also, yeah, there's Saki. She's sad.
She's very sad.
She's also the only one not in a bikini slash.
She's the modest one.
Yeah. But I hope you like that look at the villain, because we don't see her again for a while.
あんたがあやさきよく言うよね。私のことなんか忘れてたくせに。ねえ、お姉ちゃんならさ、妹のお願い聞いてくれる？私、お母さんを生き返らせたいの。あや、お前の心臓を使って。死んだ母さんを蘇らせて人を食らう化け物にでもするつもり？母さんがそんなこと望んでいると思うの？クソ親父に愛されたお前に何がわかるの？お母さんのために、私のために死んで。
Subtitle is actually pretty PG compared to what she's saying.
さき、私はあんたを止めるために来た。
That's the menu right there. Cool.
So I remember Saki being like kind of an annoying fight playing casually. So anything special you do for the speedrun? Or just
We can until she's dead.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Just
yeah, all these boss fights are a ton about just building up the stun gauge, or trying your best to.
yeah, just don't die forehead, basically. That's how it works out.
Oh my goodness, dodge please. That's the wrong button. Oh my goodness. Getting absolutely owned. I'm just gonna do this too.
She's being a brat right now.
I cannot. Oh my goodness!
Oh, dude.
There we go. Woo, that was bad.
Now we're gaming. Love how her hair just clips through her entire body.
I do like how she turns into Miku.
Yeah, it's really good. Demon powers just give you clipping. Your body becomes incorporeal. It's just ghost. So Saki also gains a fun part in here. You know how your health bar reduces as you do this, but you gain health back while you're fighting? She does the same thing. So if she lands hits, which it doesn't matter because she's dead now.
Hell yeah.
If she manages to land hits, like if you're doing a harder difficulty or the challenge tower, she will absorb health off of you. She is the perfect big sister. Sword fighter.
なんでお前からお母さんの匂いがするんだ。本当の姉妹じゃないくせに。バカ。 私たちは本当の姉妹だよ。私は母さんのお腹が大きい時からずっとサキを見ていたの。生まれたばかりの頃、ちっちゃくて可愛くて、私がサキを守らなきゃってその時誓ったのに。幸せな家庭だった。なのに突然母さんが警母だって言われて、その後すぐに家族がバラバラになった。でもそれは父さんも母さんも私たちを守るためにそうするしかなかったんだ。今さら何なの。今さらそんなこと言われたって。もう一人にしない。さっきの寂しさは私が埋める。
You ever cry so hard your tattoos disappear?
Yeah, happens to me every morning.
お母さん、ごめんなさい。
Anyway, we're chill now. There's no more unresolved issues to deal with.
Yeah,
No
so
therapy needed.
Saki had our mother's actual corpse, so now we've reburied our mother. And we're chill.
そうかな。あ、いや、で、これからどうするの？父さんを助けに行く。一人で無茶して戦っているようだったから。さっきあなたにも手伝ってほしい。クソ親父じゃないや。お父さんが戦っているのって母さんの敵討ちに向かってる。お母さんの。お姉ちゃん、私も一緒に戦いたい。ありがとう。それじゃあ行こう。
Man, that hair is all over the place.
Yeah, it really does. It just really clips everywhere. But yeah, that's the end of Onecchanbara 1. Now we're going to 2.
This is where we get our combo mat
さっきと一
experience.
緒に父さんを探しに出て、
They have new outfits now also.
未だに父さんの手がかり
Aya
が見
has
つかっ
stopped
ていない
wearing a bikini and now she's just wearing a regular bra.
レイとも連絡
And
がつかないし、
Went from wearing what, a schoolgirl outfit to a bloody
ど
schoolgirl
うしちゃったん
outfit?
だろう。
Yeah, it's called like Aya's favorite or something, so which implies that Aya picked it out for her. And considering Aya's taste, I'm honestly surprised Saki is wearing it. It is cute though. It's like my favorite one of her outfits. To
Well,
be
isn't there like
honest.
there's like Aya's favorite and like Aya's fantasy or something like that? There's a
Yeah,
bunch.
there's like Aya's gift, and there's Saki's fantasy.
Alright, that is the button I use.
こいつらみんな殺してやる。
Yeah, so now
怖かったら後ろに下がってもいいんだからね。
alright.
こういう時は妹を
You
味
might
方させ
think
てくれても
it's really cool to do combos like
お
that.
姉ちゃんなんだから
Basically our boss fight combo is we can switch like that, but in all honesty, I don't think it's even worth it. I think it's way more worth it just to do the normal combo. So like for mob fights, Saki's useless, at least for the way I play.
Yeah. So I have noticed, like going through tower, sometimes the your partner will just kind of knock the enemies away from you, but not really kill anything. Does that usually happen in new game runs,
なんか
or
変な顔してるし。
do they usually behave themselves?
I think she usually attacks, but I don't try to tell her to.
お姉ちゃんのセンス。いや、なんでも。
Okay, cool.
まるで何かが出てき
Saki
た
has a
ような
ranged attack. It's good for
何
boss
かが落
fights,
ちた
yeah.
のかもしれない
Or like,
よ。
yeah, basically for boss fights, it's good.
Yeah, her finisher sucks though. It's a one enemy at a time, like slow animation.
It does a ton of damage, but
Yeah.
like it's good for finishing off fatties or these guys, aka the worst enemy in the game.
Yeah, these guys suck. I like the machine gun variant, which isn't annoying at all.
Basically, these guys have to be in a like that stagger. You have to stagger them to be able to deal damage to them. Otherwise, they'll just legitimately take 0 damage.
Oh, my cat is here.
Hello, cat.
Yeah.
ちょっと変わった女の子よ剣術に
Alright.
関しては
I have a cat on my lap now. This night is going.
Cat's here for the Onecchanbara run. It's confirmed that cats now like Onecchanbara. So.
Yeah, cats love Onecchanbara. She is so excited. She is like rubbing up against my hand, wanting me to pet her. Which for people who don't know, my cat is very rare because she mostly bites me.
いるのかなあの墓場から通じているこの町は絶対に通るはずなんだけど
Yeah, cat percent complete.
気に入っているのかもしれない
Got it. World record, Onecchanbara cat percent.
流派とかあるの変
But yeah, Saki taught herself some like masterful sword work. It's pretty wild.
そこまで強く戦えるんだからすごいよ
Race with Pumpkin win. I think she'd win. I'm not very good at this game.
Yeah, so that's Saki's animation. It takes a very long time, but it does a bunch of damage, so it's pretty cool.
どっちも生き残るなんてそんな都合のいい選択肢があるなんて
Anyway, Lay's kind of bounced because
レイとも連絡がつかない
she wanted to see a bloodbath and she didn't get that.
お姉ちゃんの知り合いそうさきと父さんを見つけるために私に情報を提供してくれていたんだけど
Suplex? Yeah, it is basically a suplex.
そのうちばったり会ったりして会ってもわかんないけどね今まで端末でのやり取りしかしてこなかったしそんなやつ信用してたの大丈夫こんな世の中だししょうがないでしょ今だってショップアプリは機能しているんだしあれレイが入れてくれたのへえほら行くよあ待ってよ
Yeah, so it's like, Lay's not talking to us, what's going on? And we're like, oh, it doesn't matter, she still lets us give her money.
Yeah, as you do, you know. Like she's probably fine. She's just really mad because she wanted to see a sister SmackDown and she didn't really get that.
All right, so this fight also, this fight also has a phase skip. Yeah, basically the same as the last one. Just have to damage her at a certain HP threshold and then kill her before she wakes up.
Oh, I wonder who this detailed character model is.
This character is called Gun, the character.
Oh yeah, Gun.
妹を守るのは姉の
The
役
only
目だ
one with Gun.
相手も戦わない限り引く気はないみたいです
She's the main character of
いいよ
Onecchanbara.
あんたを倒して父さんを追う邪魔をするなら容赦しないさっきあんたの背中は私が守るもうそこお姉ちゃんぶりすぎだってお姉ちゃんの背中守ってやるんだからありがとう任せた
Gonna purr into the mic. Gonna be cute. No, you're not. That's
All
okay.
right, that was very close, but not quite there.
Yeah, she does this whole thing where like she just stands like 10 miles away and shoots you. It's really annoying.
But that was not bad at all.
No, that wasn't bad.
ちょっと待ったいやこんなに強いとは実際に会うのは
And as you can see, she's wearing the same exact thing that Kaim wears on his back for the sword sheath. So, once
Yeah,
again,
exactly. This is again the prequel to Drakengard 1.
その立ち筋
We thought it was Dawn 3, but this actually has way more in
わざ
common
わざ
with
それ
it.
を確かめるために
This is
襲っ
the
てきた
true
の
prequel. This is the
手
prequel to
合わ
Dog
せし
3
て
as
みない
well.
と本物の綾かわからないで
It's
しょ
just Cathedral City.
いやこん
Yeah,
な格好
exactly.
してる人間他に絶対いないからこら
お父さんのとこ行くんでしょ私にも手伝わせて
ああお前が邪魔するからお父さん見失っただろ
Hey, this is Lei. She's vibing now. We're friends, so now we have her gun to help us. But just kidding, she is playable in this game. But you either have to pay the developers $4 to unlock her, or get to level 100 on the
ちょっと
endless
遠
survival
回りに
tower.
なるけど
Yeah, she's usable in
こ
New
こ
Game
からお
Plus.
父さんのいたところに
She is
合流
usable in
で
New
きる
Game
はず
Plus.
わかった
She does not have a berserk
Ato,
mode, though,
Lei.
since she doesn't have
あ
painful
んたっ
blood.
て戦えるんだね
Angry white-haired woman.
してるしただの情報屋だと舐めないでいただきたい
Doesn't actually have a sword, she has a knife. But yeah, I think that this is the prequel to Dawn.
As we discussed yesterday, if you want it to be canon, it is canon.
Everything's canon with Drakengard. Your favorite game? Canon with Drakengard.
あとお姉ちゃんと二人きりだったの
なんか言っ
Oh, she did
さっき
mess that up.
しかもうぜガキでいいって言ってんだろ
ちょっとあんたの妹私に冷たいんだけど
どうせレイが変なこと言ったんでしょ
も
You gonna bite me, man? Yeah, fun fact, all enemies can come in the red variety. I don't really know how many of them you see in the story mode, but during Tower you do see a lot of them.
I think we see basically every enemy in red.
Oh, do we? I didn't know. I don't remember if the fat guys are.
Yeah, you definitely see those.
Okay. It's been a hot minute since I've gone through the entire thing.
手配するとかとにかくねいろいろあるの
Stop shooting me.
Cat update. My cat is still vibing.
No.
She hasn't bitten me yet. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Just as I said that, she bit me. So we are no longer vibing. Hello. You can get off my lap if you want to leave. Alright, she's gone. I jinxed it.
Goodbye, cat. Will be missed.
Goodbye, pumpkin.
Yeah, speaking of that red guys.
Oh yeah, I completely blanked this entire part out. I think the only thing I remember from this half of the game is like the boss fights.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, cat percent lost.
Dang, we'll get record next time.
その綿ゴミみたいな物体
Dude, she's still in the room, if that counts.
Alright.
マジで言ってよ
お姉ちゃ
Come
んは
on.
ああいう変なの好きなんだよ
変なのとか言っちゃうんだ
一緒に仕事してきた仲間の割には全然お姉ちゃんのこと知らないんだね
あんな反抗期メールを送ったとは思えないくらい開き直りが早いんだねさきちゃん
Come on.
なんかさレイコ
名前の最後に余計なのつけない年
そのセリフそっくりそのまま返すけどたまらない任せてお姉ちゃんもうそのクマもらってもいいんじゃない
そうよどうせ誰も見てないわよ
何を勝手な
Can you die, please? Thank you.
クマさんはここがお気に入りなの私の勝手で動かすことなんてできない
Oh, now it's some timing.
完全に入ってる
Interesting. But yeah, Aya likes ugly cute
世界って
things.
やつ
So Pretty much what they were talking about there. She found like a ratty old bear. It's like, I love it. I just take it.
気になってるんだけど、クマ？いや、この大きな足跡、人間にしては大きすぎるし。
I forget what that style is called.
あや、前に
Yeah, I
倒
have
した
no
んじゃな
idea.
かったっ
Somebody
け
in the chat knows. Let us know. 'Cause I can't remember it off the top of my
'Cause
head.
it is called like Ugly Cute, but I don't remember like what the.
Yeah, what the actual thing is called. I mean, we're also learning a bunch of new techniques, so we're not gonna like use any of them because again, we're just gonna use the same combo,
Hell
at least for mobs.
yeah, basically all that it really does for the speedrun is it will extend your combo, but like we will basically be tagging out after we hit the first combo finisher. So the character will do a combo finisher, then we can tag out and start the next one. So yeah, say hello to baby.
He's back. He woke up. Not sure how he got here, but I just won't worry about it.
普段なしで生きていける
That was a bad
成
tag.
長したってことかもね悪いけどこの携帯の情報はない
情報なんてなくたって切り刻んでやれば
Alright, I'm just gonna. Whoa, wrong item.
そのうち死ぬだろ
We're
Let's
just
play
gonna
it safe. Don't worry
we're
about
just gonna
it.
melt baby.
特にあの異常なこと何かありそう
繋いでいた管をお腹に収めたって感じかな
There he go.
注意した方が良さそうね
Yeah, exactly. It's a Dot 1 prequel. This is a Watcher. Changed my mind.
これで終わらせ
Alright, baby should be dead.
Goodbye, baby.
Tenchi.
任せてもうヘマはしないそれにしてもこの資料他の資料どもと違って成長
What's
して
it
た
mean?
人間の赤ん坊が資料化してもあんなに巨大化したやつ見たことないよまあこんなの何体もいたらたまんないけど
Ray is just chilling there in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is like the one level that after a boss still continues.
お父さんが向かっていた方を目指せるよ
分かったレイ一度
We're just trying to
手を入れ
find
るのは
our dad at this point.
動物園にやってきたのんびり屋の
I love the picture of a bear. Like just a real bear here.
こんなに資料がいるんじゃ動物園なんてとっくにやられてるっしょ
のんびり屋とかずいぶんのんきなこと書いてるけどクマが資料化したらくっそ凶暴そう
噂してると出てくるかもよ
まさか幽霊じゃあるまいし
Whoop, that was weird pathing.
Is it Aya's favorite because half of the shirt is blood covered? Probably. It's like just tacky enough, you know?
Oh no.
And these guys just vibing in the back, as they do. Yeah, basically once you have two characters unlocked, the game becomes a lot, like, faster. Just because you can animation cancel. And also there's, like, a fun little quirk of at least the boss AI in this game, where they'll just keep attacking the character you swapped from for a second. It's very weird. I don't quite
Yeah.
understand why it is that way.
Yeah, one way to like dodge attacks is just to change characters as soon as you feel like you're about to get hit as well. So there's like three ways to cancel damage.
父さんは間違いなくここに入っていった
Pretty funny just watching your sister just get like steamrolled by a boss as you swapped.
So now we're going to the mall. It's not because we're dead. Don't listen to that. That's a lie. It's all because we're here to see the bear drowsy.
Yeah, we're coming to see the zoo. In the mall.
Yeah, the zoo that's in the mall. True. Okay. Not be stupid.
Yeah, this part was like really annoying casually because it was just like it shows you it's like one of the very few places in the game that shows you the waypoint like at the final destination and not like the path to it. Hello again, Pumpkin. She still bit me, so cat percent is still a no-go.
Come on. Why did you die? How are you dead?
Can you do it? Not under my desk?
Oh my goodness. I'm getting owned. I am very confused. There we go. Alright.
It's just bullying.
I'm just like trying to stagger and it's just like instantly killing them instead. Alright, we're gonna heal him too.
Strong.
And now my combos are back to normal. Whoa, that's...
I'll be right back. I'm gonna chase my cat out of the room. Alright, I have returned and the cat is out of the room, so F to my cat, but she kept biting my feet, so...
Owie. Goodbye, cat.
There's a bear now. He's not in the zoo anymore, he's in the mall.
Hello, Drowsy. Very realistic looking bear.
Yeah, he's very realistic, and also I guess they just kept him like super chained up, which is kind of screwed up, honestly.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting owned still.
Yeah, the bear's just vibing. I mean, honestly, you kind of walked into his zone.
True. Yeah, so...
Cat, why do I run this? I mean, look at it. This is gaming. I mean, who doesn't love Big Sister Sword Fighter game? Also, Saki punches now.
Yep. Saki has her fist weapons, which are pretty good. And also get blood on them somehow.
I don't know why people are surprised I would run this, considering I played like every Senran Kagura. Like, anyway, Lei's evil. Or maybe not. Oh. She's supposed to kill them, but she's not going to. Or maybe she will. Next, the Wave Racer game.
Oh, what was that called? Rod runs that? Kandangawa Jet Girls?
Yeah, Katakawa Jack Girls or something like that. I haven't really played Lei too much. I have to level her up because I have the other two at level 99.
I haven't touched NG Plus at all yet.
I've just been having fun in tower.
っていうかなんで今さら使え
習得してから実戦で使うつもりだったんだけど
Why did you do that? Why are you...
お母さん
Hello? Aya?
さっきの私や父さんにはない十分すぎるほどの才能を持っていたあれとして誇らしいよお姉ちゃん
Calm down, girl.
どんどん湧いて
She just really wants to kick, I guess.
Alright, we'll reload.
Oh yeah, your hourly update or reminder to donate. I believe that there's an incentive going on actually right now. Let me double check while we're doing this. You can find the link by doing !donate. There is still
さき
a
ちゃんさ
there are still incentives that you
エ
can
ヴァ
vote
の
for.
手下だったくせによく何事もなかったかのように振る舞えるよねアヤに甘えすぎなんじゃないの
そんなことそんなこと分かってるよ私がお姉ちゃんの
Yeah, if we
優し
reach
さ
our
に
goal of
甘えてるだけだ
$2,000, I will finally give out my OnlyFans. But I definitely have. Hello? I have to go over here first, okay.
Yeah, $2,000 is the super omega stretch
こんな
goal.
ところで閉じ込められるなん
We
て
can do it, guys. We're at 11:20 right now.
おまけにこの
Let's raise money for charity. You're loving this like big sister sword fighter game? Consider donating.
Okay. Interesting.
If you donate, I'll read your message out on stream. Be a good donation stream host.
Alright, I'm tired of getting owned. Just die.
And red doggos.
I think I'm hitting him. Nice, I did.
やっと片付いた
バックヤードかこの先を進めば職員エレベーターとか荷物用エレベーターとかあるはず
とりあえずこの階にはいなそうだし別の階に行ってみようよそうね
Yes, the chains or the machine gun man.
Come on. You can do it.
Nah, he doesn't want any part of that. Wow, he's still backing up. Hello, buddy? There you go.
Oh, there you are.
Oh wait, I thought he died.
Pro. Just. Alright.
Just wasn't feeling it.
さっきどうかしたのえなんでなんかさっきから焦ってるからもしかしてレイに何か言われた
ちょっと人聞きの悪いこと言わないでよ
お姉ちゃん私お姉ちゃんのそばにいていいのかな何それどうしたのいきなりごめん やっぱなんでもない。
早く上に参ります。
ほら行こう。
I have a $500 donation from Aya. It says, "I love my sister." Thanks,
Number
Aya.
1.
さきが変。
お姉ちゃんしっかり。
さき。
This room sucks.
Yes, the dog room.
元気のいいワンちゃんね。
It's okay. Aya's got the one-liners.
さき、あんた死ぬ気？ごめん、お姉ちゃん。
もしかしてさっき愛しいママのとこに行きたくて死に急いで
Wait, Leia's being like
お姉ちゃん、
real menace right now.
お姉ちゃんを殺すつもりで
Yeah, she's trying to start stuff.
ライバーを抜けた。
Yeah, like I said, like I said earlier, she really wants to see this death
ど
match.
ころか救ってくれた。どうしてそこまでしてお姉ちゃんは私と一緒にいてくれるの？家族だからかな。そんだけ家族ってそういうものだって私は思ってた。ずっとそんなこと考えてたの。エヴァの呪いは解けたし、さっきも自分の意志と一緒に戦おうって言ってくれた。
Right, we got a $20 donation from Serviche? I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Ceviche?
Serviche,
復活するかわからない
maybe. Serviche? I heard someone would read this because you hate me, thanks. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked, if Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
It's pretty good.
I stumbled right at the end, but I did read it as promised. Thank you for the donation towards Able Gamers.
やたらすばしっこいやつらだったな。
資料化する前に会いたかったよ。ワンちゃん。お姉ちゃんの下心だね。
Anyone else wants to torture me and my lisp, feel free. Thank you for the applause. If you donate $20 and copy paste it, I'll read it again, Alice. Smile. Bachan, with the $50 donation. Onecchanbara is a pun on One-chan and Chanbara. One-chan is an older sister, and Chanbara is swordplay. Really sets the tone of the series with just the title. I agree. Thank you, Bachan, for the $50 donation. And thank you for appreciating Onecchanbara. Great game series.
Alright, we did the thing. Nice. I think I won? Okay.
Could we donate to change the music in the game? I don't think you can on New Game. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can't use any of the DLC for New Game.
I don't know. Let me hit this guy. Thank you.
Yeah, we can check. Music. There was music right there.
If it's one of these.
Oh yeah,
sure.
you can. What do you want to put as the incentive for music change? If we get $50 from now, we can take the music. If you want to go higher. Oh, thank you, Alice, for the $20. Smile. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? You're welcome.
Beautiful.
Yeah, if we could get $50 more, we can change the music. Smile.
Any estimate? No.
いいんじゃないのせいぜい油断しないようにね
Thank you for the donation to Able Gamers.
このエレベーターなら地下に行けそう。
また押し間違えたりしてないあやってば機械音痴なんだから
してないって。
I can pretend I've done cutscene percent, but that'd be a lie.
違います。ちゃんと端末も扱えてるじゃん。
Show off cool DLC costumes for an hour.
137
That is possible. That'd take like 10 minutes for
隣
sure.
にいるのはターゲットのアヤとサキですなぜ今すぐ殺さないのでしょうか標的はすぐそこにいます137号は主の命令に背いています任務放棄とみなし137号を殺処分すべきかと殺処分が妥当と判断137号の殺処分を実行する
Yeah, there's multiple ways. Yeah, this is Automata. It's all coming together. It's all
Yeah, we have the androids now. Although I
it's
think
all
they're
coming together. Where's 2B? She was right there. Did you not?
yeah.
Did you not see her in the crowd? Come on now.
姉貴をあんたを倒してあんたの心臓で姉貴を生き返らせるんだ。お姉ちゃん、ここは私が。お姉ちゃん。さき。わかった。
Yeah, she was just standing right there. Like,
お前、人は死んだら生き返らない。残された側は寂しくたって。
To quote,
乗り越えるしかないんだよ。
I think it's fate. People die when they are killed.
yes, that is a classic Shiro quote.
少し前の私と同じ。お前の孤独は私が一番
I
理解して
also
る。
like that Saki is saying that people die when they are killed to the zombie girl who is clearly like sentient.
殺してやろうか。
It's like people die and it's like, yes, I'm literally a zombie, but okay.
あのクソ女をやらせろ。そんなことさせないよ。資料
Oh,
が
wrong attack, but whatever, it works.
お前を止めてやる。 悪くなかったもん。姉貴を殺したんだ。姉貴はただシュバ様の言うこと聞いただけなのに。私たちを倒したら
Run near reincarnation.
生き返らせてくれる。でも資料がやめなよ。あの女はそこまで優しくない。あの女のために生きる必要も戦う必要もない。死ぬ。それ
Yeah, that's the next logical step after Dragon Guard 1 and Onecchanbara is to go right into near reincarnation. I mean, you are skipping a few games in the timeline, but like, I understand. Like, sometimes you just want to skip to like the best one in the series.
Alright, nice. We got that fight down. That fight's pretty obnoxious usually.
Yeah, that was very clean. F again. She's dead, but like double dead now.
She's super dead.
なんだ。ずっとそこに。いつまでも お姉さんと仲良くね。
なーにあれ。
さっきは自分へのけじめを果たしたんだよ。
Yeah, undeaded.
Redeaded. She's been redeaded.
あれは父さんが入っていった壁と同じ。私たちを呼んでいるつもりなのかな。
Wait, did Aya switch back to her first
探す
costume?
手間が省けたけど。
Oh yeah, she does that in this cutscene.
私ちょっと
I don't know why.
ヘイ、
I noticed that when I was playing through. I was like, wait.
お姉ちゃん。
But
Yeah,
only
she just
Aya.
doesn't.
Huh.
大丈夫。
Yeah, I
すぐ
don't
追いつくから。
really understand that.
わかった。
Unbreakable Trust is a good song, but comes after beating New Game. Yeah. Got the DLC songs though.
We do have the DLC songs.
And listen to the one song from Onecchanbara, like 1, which is the like dance music
人間らしい
sounding
死
one.
に方しやがって。って言ってもしょうがないか。アヤのためにその体使わせてもらうよ。なーにもう来ちゃったの。早すぎるのは嫌いよ。
使えない小娘。所詮
She's
は
back.
蘇り
A
か。
main villain.
ああ、遅かったじゃないか。おぼろ。お前に今の私は殺せぬぞ。
What a look.
It's pretty
弱き
good.
者よ。
Pretty good.
どんなに忌道の心臓を貪り力を得ようが、所詮その力は借り物だ。
大事なものを守るために手段を選ばぬのはお前も同じであろう。マナ娘たちが傷つけ合う姿を見た気分はどうだ。椿とすぐに合わせてやるわ。
父さん。
Wow.
Oh, cool gamers.
お姉ちゃん。
Isn't it past your bedtime, Rod?
なんだか胸騒ぎが。
Again, if we make $50, we'll change the soundtrack. Smile. I'm not even the one running this game. I'm just making that promise right now.
Oh, I ran the wrong way again. Sag.
Just got back from the Nats game. I don't know anything about baseball, but did the team you were rooting for win? I don't know.
Yeah, did you win, Rod? Did you win?
Yeah,
when
this
you were
is
playing
did
for
you
the
win?
Nationals? Nope, don't
It's
do
not
that.
even halfway through. Well, that
Jesus.
would do it. I guess you aren't winning.
We are
One of the
wrangling.
sections of the games that just lets you kind of run through everything until a certain point, which is nice.
Stop doing
Honestly,
that.
she just really wants to kick today. Honestly, like, it's not even worth killing those enemies to grind XP if you want to do, like, New Game Plus, because doing the tower will basically get you to max level in, like, an hour.
Stop. Alright, cool. We're just gonna do this.
「
Oh,
Oh, that reminds me, I should probably do some shopping.
これこれ買いすぎちゃったかな
Never, not sure since you never played Z2 Chaos.
ここにも
Here it is on Steam.
壁がここはあくまでエヴァの城かここを抜け出す強度がぶった切る
As far as I know, the Z2 series is pretty good. I haven't actually played it. I know people speedrun it though, so.
Where's the health stone? I'll probably take the health stone too.
Yeah, $50 and we'll play the Z2 Chaos song. Taking song requests for $50 for charity. You can donate here. Also still reading messages out loud, so if you want to embarrass me like Alice did for the second time, feel free. Love all these mudmen just vibing here. You just ignore them.
お父さんがあったら今までの謝って許されることじゃないって分かってる父さんはさっきの恨んでなんかないの家族をめちゃくちゃにしたエヴァのことを何人も許せない
Don't laugh at me, Alice. I'm trying.
父さんにも時間がないみたい
Like that she jumps whenever you don't want her to, and then as soon as you ask her to, she's just like, nah.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Really, it's like really immersive.
私が誰だかわからないくらいだった父さん
I believe that after this next boss, it's just a rush of 3 bosses. Then that will be new game. I think this might actually be the last mob section, if I'm remembering correctly. I just ain't feeling it today. Okay, thank you to Rod G for the $5. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Sequence 75. Intro to Barry. Interior Benson House Day. Thank you for the $5 for Able Gamers, Rod.
Thank you for the B-movie script.
Thank you for the B-movie script.
それがねすっごく感動したのアヤが作り出した第三の選択肢
Yeah, so here we get a big twist of the
自分
game.
の行動次第でこんなにも運命を変えることができるんだ
Yeah,
って
there's
もしかしたら私のこのクソったれな運命も
we could talk about
自分の
B-movie
行動
fanfics
で変
again.
えることがで
I
きる
mean,
ん
I
じゃないかっ
can.
て
But there's more interesting stuff happening right now.
アヤみたいに
Yeah.
自分の運命を変えてみ
Ray's
てる
like,
よ
is like, yeah, so, you know, I was supposed to do this, and you're supposed to do this thing, but instead you didn't, so I'm also not going to.
Someone dono message B-movie fanfics.
Oh boy.
I mean, hey, you know what? It's for charity. Nothing too terrible.
What's the character limit?
いつものことじゃん
Send me your favorite line from B-movie fanfic, but it can't be too lewd. But I will read it.
Just make sure it's all
壁が
euphemisms.
開いたみたい。
Yeah, you can like censor it out and I'll just skip over those words, but I will read it if you donate money to charity.
やってやる。任せて。
Also, I lied about that being the last mob section. All these levels look the same to me. We
Just
could be
like
adults.
Dragon
with
Guard.
levels. Yeah. So like, I've read some of those B-movie fanfics like in my friends' Discord, and I don't think that any of those are like Adult Swim. Adult Swim levels appropriate. Oh, Isom donates $50. Hello all, could you play Ichiban Wame during one of the boss fights?
Sure.
Absolutely. Thank you for the $50. Do you have a specific boss fight you want? Or
I'll just kind
I
of do it
think
during
that-
the next one.
yeah, I think that the final one has a unique song if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the last one should not be.
Yeah.
Last one should be cool.
誰か来る。
Yeah, there's clones in this game. Surprise. They all have different hairstyles.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this right here. What am I playing? Oh, wait, what is this? Is this considered-
Ichiban Wame.
Oh, there it is. It did not change. Alright.
We can do it for the boss fight. For the next one.
秘密族の綾が先
I think it's because these don't count as a normal boss or a normal battle.
遺体は日族研究の被験体として使用する。
何を言ってるんだ。少なくとも例じゃないみたいだけど。ねえ、どういうこと？
Figure out how to get that song playing.
Alright, nice.
顔したやつが何千体何万体くったらねえ理由でボコボコつけりやがってさいくらでもいるってそんなのいてもいなくても一緒だよねでも私にだって
We're getting owned. I don't like that.
I like that they're hiding behind the wall. That's really good of them.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, I've never gone through the wall before. Interesting.
資料どもより不気味な奴らだった。
まさかレイがクローンだなんてね。何か強い気配を感じる。
Alright, time for Ichiban Owame. Wall skip, yeah. It does nothing, but you know, it's cool.
And just as an update, we are at $1,200 or $1,265. The mega stretch goal is 2,000. Still willing to read B-movie fanfic. Just throwing that out there.
やってやる。父さん、お父さん。
あいやそれに先よく来てくれた
TJ, turn the music up.
どうか俺を
We get some jamming in the chat.
どうして？
Can we get some Kaim Jam? Which just thinks
Yeah, can we get some plant jam in the chat?
俺を殺せあ
Yeah, so this is our dad's.
He does
ecstasy
not strip, sadly. He has not become like a naked demon man. What do you mean, bro? He should be naked. It's equal it could be equal opportunity bikini samurai warriors.
Come on. There we go.
F to dad. I like that you just like cut him down. Finish him.
We go from our dance music to no, Bible thump.
ここまで強くなると母さんはきっとお前の本当の強さを
Yeah, she wasn't as close to him. That was pretty therapeutic to Saki, actually.
俺が持っていたその刀には名前がついてるんだ
You're just like, well, I was gonna kill him after I killed you, so you know.
Yeah, it's not that big of a
二人
deal.
が生まれた後一人で戦うのは心細かったからないつも大事に持っていたんだだけど娘切っちゃうような父親じゃ持ってる資格ないよな
父さんどうしてそんなになるまで一人で戦ってきたの
せめて父親として
He got pretty badly decided
かっこ
there.
つけたかっ
Yeah.
ただけなんだああ母さんが迎えが来たみたいだ
My final parting words, Aya, put on some fucking clothes.
Yeah, it's like, please, you're gonna catch a cold,
こ
ma'am.
の世に存在してはいけない一族だエヴァも道を利用する奴らも根絶やしにしなければ
I mean, he's kind of I mean, he has his chest out too, so maybe that's just like the family. It just runs in the family.
True, true.
Have your tits out.
先
Like Saki wasn't raised by him, so that's why her
命
tits
の
are
力を
like.
刃を持たぬ人のために最後までダメなお父さんでごめん
Bye, Dad.
It's the longest dying words.
父さんお父さん行こうサキ父さんの使命を果たすために
Nice, we did it. So I think we have the last two boss fights of the game now.
Yep, last two boss fights coming up.
With my favorite cutscene. Alright, yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and reset this because it's some true bangers. Alright, we should be good to go. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do something very important.
No rings for Saki.
That's fine. This is jank terrain. Titty.
We are coming up to the end of this run, and I believe that the next run is where 2 of the incentives are actually coming up. So, the Final Fantasy VII Remake ones. So if you want to vote for taking the elevator or taking the stairs, and what language they're going to be running in, so Japanese or French or English, this is your last chance to do so. I will still read any message that you guys put out. So please donate if you have like a thought that you want to do for the Final Fantasy VII Remake run that's coming right up. And yeah.
Yeah, she's the thought I'd like to do. I mean, what?
What? It has such a look. It is like the tattoo nipples.
Yeah.
Like the.
Alright.
The like ass out. The fact that she has like a corset thing on, despite not even wearing like a top. It's a look.
I think I could hit her right there. Nice. Whoop. Let's go down there. Come on, move. Thank you. Alright, this is the best cutscene in the game. Owie.
こんな茶番にいつまで付き合うつもり？私ね、組織のクソどもをぶち殺して気づいたら皆殺しにしてきちゃった。
Yeah, Leia's evil now? Question mark.
私はオリジンになれたのよ。
She's a little bit like Ariosh.
これでやっと
Yeah, you know, she's just
たっ
vibing.
た一
Just
人に
having a
なれた
moment.
のに。でもなんだろう。
She's super cool.
やっぱり
Leia
何
is
か
like the coolest one
足りないの。
here.
Super crazy, but super
あ
cool.
んたみたいに。いや、あんたになりたいのに。
And play the theme song. Yeah, we're jamming. Today's Berserk mode is so cool.
It really is. To read a $1 donation from Isom, do. My name is Mikhail. My name is Mikhail. I really love me some Zero. I'm not a stinky dragon, nor am I a dirty dragon. Hop on my back and let's go for a ride. Yay! Thank you for the $1. Also, what is your one quick question? That question is what? She ate a heart and now she has power.
Oh my goodness, it's so hard to dodge that. Alright.
Time will be coming up pretty soon, by the way.
Now.
Time is now,
Sorry, I should
yeah.
have said that earlier.
Oh, good.
Whoops.
I was like, I knew it was like on the final hit, but I wasn't sure if it was like the cutscene or not.
We did it! Yay! That fight went really well.
かっこいいよ。あんたになりたかったよ。
レイ、あんたはあんただよ。
So I might even end up being.
Bye, Lei. See you in the sequel.
Which is Bikini Squad Samurai for the Xbox 360, I believe.
I think so.
Which does not have a port.
Yeah, it's like connected to the first two games, but this is like a remake of them, so I don't know if it's actually connected, but it's there
Yeah,
if you
sure.
want to play it on Xbox 360.
さあ行こうかさき
Oh, okay, Isom sent in another $1 donation. It's time for verse 2. It's time for verse 2. My name is Mikhail. My name is Mikhail. I also love me some rotten meat. Give me praise, give me praise, give me praise, give me praise. Tell me I'm the bestest. Hop on my back and let's fly through the sky. Yay. Thank you for the $1 donation.
Wonderful.
それにサキが
Anyway, as far as I'm aware, there is not a speedrunning Discord for this. However, Discord is sponsored by Drakengard.com anyway.
そんな大切な人
Yeah, you should go check out sponsored by Drakengard.com.
父さん
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Commentary. Remember that the next run is Final Fantasy VII, I believe, unless something has changed. And I think there's still a little bit of time to get those incentive donations in.
Yeah, I'm gonna during the credits roll there is a little bit of a story that there are no subtitles for, so I'll do my best.
I believe in you.
Yeah, you can see this credits, so all the cool combat you're meant to be doing, instead of, you know, pushing triangle 4 times. Eva, that's her name. I forgot.
Yep, unbreakable trust.
Just gotta wait for this conversation to kick off. It's very interesting. Cat Jam. I'm very hungry. There you go. There's the important part.
お姉ちゃんいつも何食べてるの？
Sister, what do you want to eat?
お姉ちゃん食材がなんとかなれば私が作るよ。何？あんたもしかして料理？
It's like, I'll cook whatever you want for you.
何か食べたいものある？すごい。パスタでしょ。
Then it's like amazing, and she starts listing off food that she wants to eat. There you go. Very important
It's
post-credit
very
scene.
important to the story, yeah.
ケーキがいいし。そん
One
なに
pancake,
食べられるの？
awesome,
今ならい
all
ける。
that good stuff.
いや、普段私めっちゃ買うんだよね。そうなんだ。腕が鳴るな。やった。じゃあ、食材調達といきますか。お姉ちゃん。
Yeah, starts listing off food she wants to eat, and it's, Saki's like, "Are you sure you can eat all that?" Aya's like, "Yeah, that's just a start." It's like, "All right, come on, let's get going." It's like, "All right, cool." Oh yeah, that's my Twitch. I run this game every now and then.
I follow Tsugoii.
I'm somehow second place in this game.
She also just finished the Drakengard 1 guide.
I did.
So when you come to sponsored by Drakengard.com, you can read it and run Dot 1. Smile.
Yep, I also run Nier Automata, which I have the 80% guide for. Let's see, what else? I'll probably end up making a Dod 3 guide at some point. Oh no, whenever Alice redeems my channel points.
I can't believe you're making an all endings guide for Dot 1.
Oh my goodness.
Smile.
Ah! We have a lot of Dot 3 guides. Do we have an updated New Game Plus Dot 3 guide, not just video clips of all the out of bounds jank?
I think Alice is working on that.
Alright, sweet.
I can't believe you're writing a Dot 2 guide, like a real one.
A Dod 2 guide. Oh man. I'll have you know when I